Kyle Larson has once again found himself at the center of a major NASCAR debate after his recent remarks and actions surrounding the double, the grueling challenge of competing in both the Indianapolis 500 and the Coca Cola 600 on the same day. Following two difficult attempts that ended in frustration, Larson indicated that he no longer has a strong desire to pursue the feat, a stance that immediately sparked intense reactions across the motorsports community. The Hendrick Motorsports star admitted that the experience had taken a significant physical and mental toll. Larson described the pressure of satisfying sponsors, teams, fans, and documentary producers as overwhelming, revealing that he felt he had choked away the day when things failed to go according to plan. His candid assessment highlighted just how demanding the challenge remains, even for one of the most versatile drivers in modern racing. Larson's comments quickly drew attention because many within the sport had viewed him as the driver most capable of joining the exclusive club of racers who successfully complete all 1,100 miles of the double. His previous attempts were derailed by crashes, weather complications, and logistical obstacles, leading him to question whether the pursuit is realistically worth repeating. Among those responding was NASCAR Hall of Famer and motorsports legend Tony Stewart, the only driver to complete all 1,100 miles in a single day at a highly competitive level. Stewart's achievement continues to serve as the benchmark for anyone attempting the challenge, making Larson's decision a significant talking point throughout the racing world. Larson's struggles have reinforced Stewart's long-held reputation for accomplishing one of the toughest feats in American motorsports. The debate intensified because many fans and former drivers believe Larson possesses the talent necessary to eventually succeed. His strong performances in NASCAR, sprint cars, and IndyCar machinery have earned widespread respect, while veterans such as Tony Kanaan have publicly praised Larson's adaptability and racecraft. Supporters argue that abandoning the challenge would leave unfinished business for one of racing's most accomplished all-around competitors. Others, however, have sided with Larson's assessment. They point to the increasingly complex schedules, travel demands, and razor-thin margins for error involved in attempting both races. The difficulties experienced by Larson in consecutive years have become a powerful example of why so few drivers have even attempted the challenge. For now, Larson has stopped short of completely closing the door on a future Indianapolis 500 appearance, insisting that he can never say never. Nevertheless, his latest remarks have reignited discussions about the value, risk, and legacy of the double. Whether he returns for another attempt or not, Larson's comments have already generated one of the hottest debates in NASCAR. Veteran NASCAR driver Denny Hamlin has once again found himself at the center of controversy after receiving pointed criticism from several rivals amid a strong run of form during the 2026 NASCAR Cup Series season. Hamlin's recent victories and outspoken comments have intensified debates throughout the garage, creating fresh storylines in one of NASCAR's most competitive campaigns. The latest wave of criticism stems from an ongoing war of words between Hamlin and fellow driver Kyle Busch. Earlier this season, Hamlin questioned Busch's ability to return consistently to victory lane, comments that quickly sparked a response from the two-time Cup Series champion. Busch suggested he could make Hamlin's life hell on the racetrack, turning what had been a verbal disagreement into one of NASCAR's most talked-about rivalries. The dispute continued to gain momentum after Hamlin attempted to clarify his remarks, insisting he was not in a position to fully judge Busch's current performance because he was not directly involved with Busch's team operations. However, the explanation did little to cool tensions, with critics arguing that Hamlin's comments were unnecessarily provocative. NASCAR executive Mike Ford even publicly challenged Hamlin's stance, accusing him of misrepresenting aspects of the dispute and adding another layer to the growing controversy. On the track, Hamlin's aggressive racing style has also drawn attention from competitors. Following the Michigan race, where Hamlin captured another victory, several drivers questioned the aggressive tactics displayed throughout the event. Home state driver Carson Hocevar was among those involved in incidents that generated discussion after a chaotic restart and multiple on-track confrontations. While Hamlin emerged victorious, rivals argued that the intensity of the racing contributed to unnecessary tension during the event. Beyond individual feuds, Hamlin remains one of NASCAR's most vocal figures when discussing broader issues within the sport. His criticism of NASCAR's governance, appeals process, and legal disputes involving team ownership has repeatedly generated strong reactions from fellow competitors and officials. Some drivers appreciate his willingness to speak openly, while others believe his public comments create distractions that can further divide the garage area. Despite the criticism, Hamlin's performance on the track continues to strengthen his position as one of the sport's elite competitors. His victory at Michigan marked another milestone in a career that already ranks among the most successful in modern NASCAR history. The win also reinforced his status as a championship contender, ensuring that every comment he makes receives heightened attention from both fans and rivals. Tensions are once again rising in the NASCAR garage after veteran driver Denny Hamlin delivered a series of sharp remarks regarding the aggressive behavior of one of his rivals, reigniting debate about hard racing and driver respect in the Cup Series. Hamlin's latest comments emerged amid ongoing disputes involving veteran competitors and have quickly become a major talking point among teams, drivers, and fans. The controversy traces back to recent on-track incidents that prompted Hamlin to publicly question the actions and decision-making of fellow competitors. His criticism was particularly notable because it came during a season in which emotions have frequently boiled over both on and off the track, adding another chapter to NASCAR's long history of rivalries. One of the most discussed flashpoints has involved Kyle Busch, who responded to Hamlin's earlier critiques by suggesting there were ways he could make Hamlin's life difficult on the racetrack. The exchange intensified attention on their relationship and fueled speculation that future races could feature even more aggressive competition between the two accomplished drivers. Observers say the dispute reflects a broader divide within NASCAR over where the line should be drawn between hard racing and unnecessary aggression. While some drivers view aggressive tactics as an essential part of winning, others argue that repeated incidents can damage trust among competitors and increase the risk of costly accidents. Hamlin is no stranger to speaking his mind. Throughout his career, he has been involved in several high-profile feuds and has often publicly criticized driving standards when he believes rivals have crossed the line. His willingness to voice those concerns has frequently generated headlines and, at times, controversy within the sport. The latest comments have also resonated because Hamlin remains one of NASCAR's most influential figures, both as a driver and as a team owner with 23XA Racing. His opinions carry significant weight in the garage, meaning any criticism directed at a rival is closely scrutinized by competitors, officials, and fans alike. As the NASCAR season continues, attention will now shift from the microphones back to the racetrack. Whether the heated exchange leads to further confrontations or motivates cleaner competition remains to be seen. But Hamlin's fiery comments have already ensured that his rivalry with fellow contenders will remain one of the sport's most closely watched storylines. Kyle Larson has once again become one of the most talked about figures in NASCAR after his recent performances and public comments drew attention from several of the sport's biggest names. Despite enduring a lengthy winless streak in the NASCAR Cup Series, Larson has remained confident, insisting that the drought only highlights how competitive the championship has become. His calm response to mounting scrutiny has sparked discussion throughout the racing community.